All right, welcome to day 2 of Fall Q. Thank you for being here. Hope you grabbed your lunch. Grab a seat. We're going to go ahead and get started. If you don't know me, I am Dr. Laura Spencer. I am the Q board president. This is my second term with Q, so I've been on the board now for 4 years. But I've actually been, COVID, great introduction to Q board, right? Started at COVID. I've actually been part of Q, though, I want to say for about 22 or 23 years. I joined Q as a fresh-faced teacher. I started teaching in 2000, and about 2002, 2003, our district was one of the first to start a one-to-one program in the nation. We had actually developed our own technology. We provided Wi-Fi for every student in their home, and we started this one-to-one program, and I had no idea what I was doing, okay? I'd gotten my first computer in 3rd grade, a VIC-20, Commodore VIC-20. Anybody remember the cool Commodores, right? And so there was this assumption that I knew what I was doing. I was young. To use a term we no longer use anymore, but back then that was the digital native, and I know we don't use those terms anymore, but it just stuck out as something that was done then. And Q gave me life. Q gave me purpose. Q gave me support. Q gave me resources. The first time I presented for Q was in 2007. Central Valley Q welcomed me in their doors, and I taught teachers how to create a web page. Not a website, a web page, right? I did this whole workshop. I used a program that's not even around anymore. We put horrible little clip arts everywhere and used like 20 different fonts and had things flashing all over the place, and it basically just said, "I'm Dr. Spencer, your child's teacher," right? And we were so excited about what we were doing. From there, things grew, right? Many of us started iPods. We had the carts in our classroom. We had iPods, or you had iPads. App smashing became the thing, right? We app smashed everything. You can do this, and then it's going to go to this, and then it's going to go to that, and then it's going to go to that. And I remember I presented for Q, and I presented on how to bring in student work into iTunes so students could download it onto their iPods. And as I got up to present, and I opened my laptop, guess what happened? The Wi-Fi crashed, right? And I remember somebody from the back of the room ran up with a hotspot and said, "Here you go, keep on presenting." And that's what Q is, right? We support each other at all times. We make our way through. We moved from app smashes to Chromebooks and Microsoft Surface tablets or laptops, whatever it is that we're doing. And now we're in the era of AI. We're in the era of VR. We're in the era of OER, right? All of these things, somebody was like, it's like the Taylor Swift era, right? It's like the Q era. All these things are coming at us. And Ken Shelton was talking the other day about literacy, and it's no longer just about can you read. It's can you understand data? Can you understand media? Can you understand numbers? Can you understand information, right? All of these things are coming at us all at once. And it's so hard to keep up with it all. But that's what I love about Q. Because no matter what I need, I find it here. I'm walking away today excited with new ideas. So many vendors that shared things with me, and they're like, "Yeah, try it for free," or "Let me show you what else it can do." And they're listening to me when I'm like, "Oh, if only I could do this," right? We don't get those opportunities every day, but we get them when we're at Q. And so I come up here with you to share some exciting news from the Q board, and I hate reading from slides or my phone, but I'm going to do it because it's from the whole Q board, and I want to make sure that I capture what we're all talking about. So as we wrap up Fall Q, I really want to take a moment and reflect on the key priority of our board, and that truly is our unwavering commitment to preparing Q for the future. So it's not just about understanding where we are today, but it's also about envisioning where we need to be tomorrow. We recognize that the landscape is ever-changing, and we really want to ensure that Q not only meets the current needs of our members, but also anticipates the challenges of our future. Our goal is to be an organization that truly speaks to your aspirations and your concerns and your needs. So to help us on this new journey that we're about to navigate, I'm super excited to announce that we're going to collaborate with a strategic creative agency. Together, we're going to explore innovative ways to refine our mission, to enhance our impact, and to really realign our vision to provide the best experience for you, our Q members, our Q community. So I want to thank you for your participation, for your ideas, for your commitment to the community, to the education profession. We know that together we're going to grow, we're going to adapt, and we're going to lead into the future.